Everyone, this is Becky here at Aunt Beck's Creations, and I wanted to quickly come on and give you this week's stitch for your narrow strip crochet along with me. This was our week 1, this was week 2, and week 3 is going to be the bobble stitch, but I wanted to back up and tell you what I did. I went through my original crochet along and I wrote just the stitches down. So we actually did 21 stitches plus, because the plus ones were border stitches, and we might add borders at the end and we just do a random pick of a border if we want to, or we might just leave them as strips. But anyway, then I went in random sequence generator and put in 1 through 21, and it gave me a sequence. So I know what the stitches are going to be ahead of time. This week it said number 11, which was the bobble stitch that we learned from Tula Maria. So I put a link to her video, and I noticed in her video, she has a link in her description to a different tutorial. So you pick which bobble stitch you want to do. You can either follow her tutorial or you can follow the link that she has in her description box for a bobble stitch that's really close together, which I think looks cool. So, but I wanted to give Tula Maria the credit because that's the tutorial we used in our original crochet along. So I hope you guys will have fun with this stitch. I need to watch the tutorial again because it's been a bit since we did it, and I don't remember the bobble stitch. Once I'm finished with a project, my brain moves on to the next project, so I always have to revisit a tutorial. Hi, Safia. Yes, I'm feeling much better. I think I was just exhausted because I love to be with other people, but any groups of people over 2 or 3 and it exhausts me. I don't know what it is. And there was 5 of us together yesterday, and it was just enough to make me need some recovery time. Hi, Mary. So we're going to do the bobble stitch, and I'm going to write on my little sequence that I've already generated, if I can find a pen, that we're doing the bobble stitch week 3. So this will be week 3. And you go ahead and you choose which bobble you want to do. I know that when we did this in the original blanket, some people did all one color. And then I know Janet Nash did her bobbles. And she followed a tutorial where you change the color at each bobble. So her bobbles were all different colors, which looks cool. But I'm still recovering from my hexagon Afghan and all those tails. So I'm definitely an introvert. There's no doubt about that. I love the idea of being in large groups, but when I go to an event and I walk in, I immediately I'm shut down and I can hardly interact. It's really hard for me to be in large group settings. It's hard for me to attend funerals. It's hard for me to attend concerts. All of that stuff sounds great until I'm there. And then I feel like I'm going to throw up and I go into fight or flight mode and I just want to get the hell out of there. That's just me. But I don't mind being in front of 3,000 plus people on here, apparently. I just can't do it in real life. So I'm going to go watch this tutorial. I'm kind of listening to see if I've got to run over to the tire place because Scott took the truck to have the tires rotated. He said if it was going to be longer than like 45 minutes, he was going to call me to come pick him up. But so far he hasn't called. And I missed most of Janet because I fell into this really deep sleep after I sleepily sent the message that I wouldn't be live after all at 6:30 because I was feeling nauseous and my head hurt really bad. And I said, you know what? I think I need more sleep. So I sent that message and then I got in the recliner and I was out hard. I didn't wake up till Scott got up and he was closing the door to the front room where I was sleeping. And I was like, don't worry about it. I'm awake. And he made coffee this morning, which was nice. So I'll have to go and see what Janet did at the beginning of her live this morning because I missed most of it. And yeah. So have fun with your stitch. There's, you don't have to complete every single strip if you want, because we're going to have 21 rows and that will probably be bigger. That'll give you more strips than you'll need for a single lap blanket. That's what I'm trying to say. So you do the stitches that you want to and enjoy. If I remember right, we had a couple stitches where folks struggled last time. And I would encourage you, if we get to one of those stitches, please give it another go. Your mindset may be different this time around, and maybe everything will click. I know there was one that you had to insert in the hook in a very odd way. So I can't remember which stitch that was, but I'm going to try to do every single stitch. And I'm really loving how this is kind of looking. And I'm kind of leaning toward more of natural colors in the greens and the browns. I'm sorry the color's all off, but my camera light is still in the bathroom because Scott needs it to do the tile. And I'm trying to be as supportive as I can so I can get my tub back. I'm so looking forward to a deep soak in a nice tub. I'm going to stay in there and read a book until my fingers look like prunes. That's how long I'm going to stay in this next bath I get to take, because it's been over 3 years since I've had a nice soaky bath. So anyway, pull out those hooks, get some yarn, and I'm going to try to stay with kind of this woodland theme on mine, and we'll see how it goes. Hi and bye to everybody that just came in. So hi, Joyce. I have Joyce, Janet, Mary, Safia. Did I miss anybody? All right. Let's go stitch. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.